Oh man, what an incredible way to begin an incredible show with the soulful sounds of Zamajobe. Yes, the legendary songstress is back and ready to mesmerize audiences with her brand new album. We'll catch up with her a bit later on the show. For now, yep, it's a Friday evening. Welcome to Trendz Live. But you can call me Mne. It's going to be an incredible hour, so remember to send us your messages on X. The handle is at Trendz on SABC. Kicking start the show tonight, we keep you in the loop. Entertainment is a fast-paced industry and the stories keep breaking while you're scrolling. In case you missed some of the biggest stories this week, here's the news wrap to keep you up to speed.
Argentinian fans of former One Direction singer Liam Payne held a vigil this week. The 31-year-old shot to global fame with the X Factor boy band. Flowers, candles, photographs and letters were placed around a tree in front of the hotel where Payne met his untimely demise. The tribute was a way for his fans to return to Payne, the light his music brought to many lives.
Liam was so important because he was always like a big brother to them, to the boys in the band, and also to us, like the community that we make, the directioners. He was always so happy and so grateful with everything. He was struggling with the hard times, but he always make us happy. And I think that's a very important thing. And he put everything from him, even in the tough times. So we're so happy about him, and we are here to share with him, and we hope he rests in peace.
Sean Diddy Combs faces 6 new sexual abuse lawsuits, including the assault of a minor. These allegations come a month after being charged for sex trafficking and racketeering. A judge denied Combs' request for bail and set a trial date of May 5th, 2025. In fashion, after 6 years, Victoria's Secret returned for the first time with an inclusive and women-led runway. Models Gigi Bella Hadid and the iconic Tyra Banks took to the catwalk in New York once again. Performances were by the legendary Cher and Tyler, bringing a sense of delight to the evening.
It feels fantastic, actually. It's been a lot of hard work, but it really, I think it's sort of epic, actually. So we're very, very excited. The cast of women here tonight, whether it's the performers or whether it's the models, it's extraordinary.
Meanwhile, Trezor acquires masters of his groundbreaking albums 7 and The Beautiful Madness from 5th Season in a strategic power move. The news came this week in a statement. The multi-platinum award-winning musician, producer, and songwriter now owns all of his music. He paid homage to 5th Season while spurring on the conversation about creatives and ownership. Congratulations. That's all for this week. Stay trendy.
Oh man, congratulations to Trezor. Super happy for him. We're back again next week with another update in the entertainment world. Now, the iconic Back to the City held in Newtown, Johannesburg brought together the vibrant elements of music, street art and fashion, encapsulating the raw energy of South Africa's hip-hop movement. We were there on the ground to give you all of the action.
The iconic Mary Fitzgerald Square is known for its ability to host the biggest events in SA. And this year, once again, youth movement Back to the City returned bigger and better to celebrate hip-hop and youth street culture.
Did I hear the word party? Oh, yes, I did. We are celebrating Back to the City today. It's all about hip-hop. It's about the culture. It's about style. It's about graffiti. But it's about Newtown. This is the town that has hosted parties throughout the years. And I can tell you this right now. Young people will always flock right here. What is it about Newtown? I don't know, but I can feel it in the air.
The event boasts of multiple stages, but of course, the main stage is where all those classic were blazing, reminding us why we keep coming back to the city.
Back to the City, the biggest hip-hop festival in Africa. Started off just under the bridge, Lapaya, many moons ago, but look at what it is right now. It's an amazing festival. It's a festival that brands have decided to put interest behind and, you know, put their brands where people are, because these are the target market, the people who go to festivals, who buy products that they use are here.
As if having multiple stages wasn't a cool flex, the event incorporated a basketball section for sporty hip-hop heads.
This year what we've done as a brand is we've changed our engagement space. So you see in this space here, you have the merch where people can come and buy custom merch that's been made through Michelin Nest, is a partnership we have with the overseas brand. We can taste our new cocktails. Have you had our cocktails? Please make sure you have our cocktails. We have our cocktails at the back. They have a basketball cube where you can play and kind of just enjoy the game of basketball. So there's something here for everyone and it's fun.
A moment for the cool gear that took the event up a notch.
We are at Back to the City and he is here performing a little bit later on. Dumelang. I love your face gear.
Thank you so much.
What do we call it?
It's called a mandible.
A mandible?
Yes.
Okay, are you going to be rocking this on stage?
Yes, I am.
What can we expect in the near future? Busy man. You want to Basta Rhymes, you want to Swiss beats. Busy man, busy.
I just came back from the BET Awards.
Yeah.
We're about to drop a new project. It's called the Matera Tapes. I can't tell you about anything else.
Streetwear evolves with every trend that surfaces on social media. So, of course, it was the battle of the cool kids representing what's trending in 2024. The biggest highlight, you ask? Those classics that keeps us coming back to the city.
They truly are classics, and Back to the City is a classic. Now, October is Mental Health Awareness Month, and during this period, the public is encouraged to reduce stigma and discrimination that people with mental illnesses often are subjected to. Challenges associated with mental health include depression, anxiety, substance abuse, job stress, and those are just the common ones. Trendz Lives touch base with some prominent people who've shared their thoughts on mental health awareness, and here's what international DJ Kyotic had to say.
First things first, in terms of chance, like I feel like in SA, a lot of blues go through a lot. They go through a lot, and they're not very vocal about it. Because as a guy, there's a mindset around it that you need to be strong always. You're not allowed to say what you feel. As gents, my message to the gents out there: if you feel like you have something on your chest, let it out, bro. That's the best way to deal with situations. Be very proactive about the situation and say how you feel. And unlike dealing with the situation within yourself, it becomes a problem. Then tomorrow you do something that's going to hurt everyone around you, it becomes a huge problem. So rather, if you know that you're telling me of something that's hurting you, address it there and there. Don't let it build up. It's like shaking a bottle of Coke. The moment you open it up, what happens? It's going to spill everyone around you. It's the same thing with emotions, and when it comes to gents, they need to say how they really feel.
This is exactly why we love some DJ Kyotic. We got to catch up with him actually a bit earlier on, and we cannot wait to let you into that chat. That's coming up a bit later on the show. We're going to take a quick ad break. When we come back, I sit down with the legendary Zamajobe. Stick around, it's Trendz Live. Welcome back to the show. You're still watching Trendz Live on SABC. This year, the World Health Organization has put emphasis on mental health wellness in the workplace. In fact, 60% of the global population in work. There's a call to ensure that people's mental health is protected and supported in the workplace. Here's what legendary retired footballer Tiko Modise shared with Trendz Live.
The first thing that I'll say that to those who are struggling with mental health, you're not the only one. The problem was in the past was we didn't speak much about mental health as black people. So now we're in a space where we are accepting, and I think it's a conversation that we should normally have. We're struggling with so much, and me speaking on behalf of a man is so difficult just to being a man. The responsibility that comes just being a man that wants to provide, that wants to take care of the family. So there's a lot of stress that goes into, and also like the importance of mental health. And I think at times, like as people, we're not kind to ourselves. We don't like ourselves so much. We tend to give so much of ourselves to others. We forget of ourselves. And I'm speaking from experience as well. So I think it's important to take care of yourself first. Because once you do, you appreciate yourself as much, and then it's easier to translate and transform whatever that you're feeling and whatever that you're giving to somebody else, and to be appreciative of what you're giving. Because at times we're giving certain things but expect a lot of people have to reciprocate, or people have to give us props because of that. So we're not doing things based on coming from the heart. So once you accept and understand who you are, you'll forever do that, irrespective of people's acceptance or people actually reciprocate what you're giving. This is Teko Solofelo Modise. You're watching Trendz Live.
Oh man, I love myself some fashion. Now, if you've been yearning for some soulful melodies and eagerly awaiting a blast from the past, then this one is for you. She opened the show with a brand new single, Akusemnandi. Zamajobe has returned to rekindle her spotlight in the music scene. 20 years after the release of Indawo Yami, the Afro Soul musician is working on a brand new album, and she's letting us know that she is here to stay. We're lucky tonight because she is in studio, not only to speak about her comeback, but to also talk about her brand new single, which is dropping today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the incredible Zamajobe.
Thank you.
Welcome to Trendz Live. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my goodness me, 20 years since Indawo Yami. We've missed you. We've missed your soulful sound. Talk to me about what you've been up to outside of music.
Man, I just took a break from music for absolutely no reason, none whatsoever. I don't even know why I did that, but I'm back now. So, and I'm happy about that. So, yeah.
We're happy too. It's giving Lauryn Hill, but we're happy too. We're happy too. We're really, really happy too. Okay. I know this comeback is going to be on steroids. Talk to me about what inspired the comeback.
I mean, figuring out, actually discovering that I actually do like music. I do love music. I do love singing, and I do want to really do this. And then I was like, okay, now I'm gonna do this. You know, if you have a bit of perspective, it's because the first time when I started the game, I didn't really premeditate. You know, coming into it happened by mistake. I was at the right place at the right time and met the right people, and things just started flowing like that. You know, and then I started questioning, did I really want to do this, or is it just because the opportunities were there and I just kept doing them? So I was really thinking about that, and I was like, no, I really do love this. I want to come back, and now it's on my terms.
Wow, I love that, on your terms.
Yes.
Look, you've said stages alight, both locally and internationally. Talk to me about how this brand new album is going to reignite the passion of music lovers worldwide, because Mhlaba Jikelele.
You know, I really do hope that, you know, it reaches, because for me also, like, I am a big fan of, like, let's say Brazilian music, and they sing in Portuguese and Spanish or whatever they sing in, and I don't understand the word, but I love the music. So I like it when you say, because it's mostly in Vernac. The album Umi is mostly in Vernac, but I hope that it touches a lot of people all over, because music is a universal language. And yeah, it's funky grooves, you know, Zamajobe's signature style, you know, so it's my style, but 2.0, I would say. Yeah,
I love that. I like that you also talk about signature style, because your sound is very signature. Also, you've got this beautiful voice, man. It's angelic, it's soulful. Oh, I absolutely love it. Talk to me about the themes that you're going to be carrying through in the brand new album. In this album, what are you singing about?
I'm talking about love.
Ooh.
Love. Yeah, the good and the bad and the ugly, you know. Yeah, so I'm talking a lot. The theme, what's the word? Concurrent theme in the album. Is it concurrent or continuing?
Yeah, the one that runs through.
Yeah,
the one that runs through.
Yeah, that's one. In the album, on the album is it's just love. All topics about love. Like I said, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah.
Are you in love?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Don't blush.
With myself.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
yeah.
Look, let's chat about the track Akusimnandi. You opened the show with it. We absolutely love it. Talk to me about the inspiration behind this new track.
Yeah, so the track is, I did, you know, want to groove, you know, Jesus, I don't know how to do something chilled. And I can do power ballads and whatever, but I'm always, I like to funk, man. You know? That's my vibe. Soulful funking though, you know. So yeah, so this track, the first single, Akusimnandi, is very much on that very grooving style, and the topic there is about love, a good kind of love, you know, the one I think all of us wish for.
And the one that all of us deserve.
All of us deserve, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, look, when I think back to my younger years, I remember jamming to Indawo Yami, so I'm very much familiar with you and your sound.
Are younger years?
In my younger years,
What years? Okay.
Zama, please. Listen, let's talk about new fans, because obviously I have no doubt that this new album is going to bring back long-standing fans like myself. But do you have something for the younger generation in there? You know, people who are maybe not familiar with your sound? Chat to me about that.
I really don't. If they want to come on board with this sound, they're more than welcome. You know, I mean, when I was in my teenage years, I was listening to mature sounds. So they can always do that, and they can also I mean, it's music. Variety is a spice of life. So you know, if you want a bit of variation, sometimes you don't want to be busting that. You want to be busting me. More than welcome.
I love that. Variety is the spice of life.
Yes.
Wow. Zama, we've had the privilege of hearing you perform Akusimnandi. You're going to perform Siyajabula for us. Chat to me about the background of Siyajabula. Talk to me about that song.
Yeah, so Siyajabula is also, I told you, I'm grooving, you know. We're also grooving, very upbeat, and we're just talking about being happy, you know. Well, at least trying to be happy and joy, you know. So that's really what that is about. It's about hope, you know. The lyrics are about hope. No matter what happens, we're just going to be happy, and tomorrow will be a better day.
So before I let you go, let's chat about upcoming shows. Where do we catch you? If I want to come see you live,
well, please go to my social media to find out, because I do post a lot of my gigs, upcoming gigs, but the most special one, all of them are special, but the most special one is, like you said earlier, we are celebrating 20 years of Indawo Yami. And we're going to celebrate on the 30th of November at the Lyric Theatre, Gorif City. Web tickets, please support. I want to fill up that place. I want us to celebrate and have a good time. So please do support and get your tickets at Web Tickets, 30th of November. Yeah.
Zama, I love it. We're ecstatic to have you back. Thank you so much for gracing us on Trendz Live. We cannot wait to hear Siyajabula, and we also cannot wait to hear all the incredible music that you still have for us.
Thank you so much.
That's the incredible Zamajobe on the Trendz Live stage. She's going to be performing a bit later on her brand new hit track. It's called Siyajabula. We're going to take a quick ad break. When we come back, it's more of lifestyle, entertainment, fashion, and music on Trendz Live. Welcome back to the show. In a boutique retail experience, crafts from Accra, Nairobi, and beyond were on display at the Nirox Sculpture Park in Mulder's Drift at the Handmade Africa Experience, offering lovers of fashion and arts an opportunity to source items from their favorite known and unknown artists. Our producer, Refile Matila, took the opportunity to find out more from creatives about their work and inspirations. Take a look and see some of the biggest and most innovative emerging designers from Africa.
Africa is not only rich in minerals, but rich in the way we choose to design, adorn our bodies and homes with meaningful trinkets. The finest in Pan-African design finds a wider audience through creative collaboration. South African Ruthie Orlin and her Moroccan-based business partner found commonality in ceramics.
We do a lot of one-off pieces, and I think the ethos of our brand is just to absolutely have fun and just enjoy what we're doing, make what we like. They're all different. They've all got funny little witty sayings on, and we just love experimenting. I had always loved Morocco and had been there for holidays, so decided to go there with zero plan and just a feeling that it was a city of makers.
Wonderful. Can you tell us about the collaboration of North meets South? How is it that you guys find that synergy together?
Morocco is quite different to South Africa. I think the commonality is that life is kind of full of color in Africa, and we're very inspired by color and imperfections, and so I think that is sort of a common thread. And then what I love is just the clash of cultures. So we call our collab the collab of North and South, and at the bottom of each of our vases we write "Made with Madness in Morocco."
Another exciting display of imagination is found in the works of KZN-born animator and artist Sanele Kwabe's tribute to one's younger self.
I have different ways to tell stories, like through films and animation, and I feel like toys for me became like a really good medium to share those stories with people.
These resin figurines aren't necessarily for your tiny tot.
No. This is similar to like a painting where you just hang it on the wall, so it's for grown-ups. Kids, you can show your kid, but make sure that you put it up the shelf, just so they're also inspired as well, as much as you yourself, the adults, are inspired.
Our creativity and sensorial pleasure also comes from how we choose to make our spaces smell through something as simple and sacred as a candle.
Our great passions is creating beautiful spaces that smell great and feel great. So we do home fragrances and home accessories for, the tasteful-minded homebody.
So growing up, our parents always taught us, love the space that you're in, and from there our passion just grew. We absolutely loved a home that smelled amazing. We love tidying up. We love creating beautiful and warm environments, and that's what we received at home, and we hope that we can give it to someone else as well.
The pair draws inspiration from many places.
So it's a variety of things. It's travels, it's books we've read, it's movies we've seen, it's anything and everything that, we've encountered on this journey of life. And yes, there have been some that we have tried and will never, see the light of day.
It's not making the collection at all.
Definitely not. But it is definitely something you have to hone in your blending and, this works, that works, put it in, take that out.
Yeah.
It's a process and it's a labor of love and we enjoy it.
The rest of the world is catching up to the wave, but on the continent, it is evident that our ingenuity is unbound and forever finds ways to be expressed.
Now that looks like something that I need to have in my home. Now, if you have a sweet tooth, then this one will leave your taste buds salivating. Did you know that the first chocolate tree was discovered in the Amazon and that it's made from cocoa beans? Well, in pursuit of delicious treats this summer, Trendz producer Didi Ntlemokeleti attended a chocolate making masterclass in Johannesburg for a creative dessert exploration. Have a look.
I'll be showing you guys how to make summer desserts and especially chocolate.
Welcome to Kylo's Chocolate and Dessert Making Masterclass. Here, mouth-watering recipes are made to the pleasure of chocolate lovers. It was an encounter with chocolate gurus that helped Kylo pursue his dream. First, the guys start making bonbons.
I never really thought it could be a career until I met a few chocolatiers myself and saw their work. And it's always interested me since I was young to make chocolate or creating something imaginable. I teach students on how to make bonbons and I explain to them the theory behind chocolate and how it works and the theory behind cocoa butter and what it does and what certain aspects make chocolate temper. A lot of people eat with their eyes. If you can catch someone's eye and your taste in your dessert is good and your chocolate is good and the color and the way it looks is good, then they fall away.
It's a creative craft. Tempering and melting the cocoa butter and the chocolate to the perfect temperature is a skill. These ingredients must be heated and stirred into a smooth liquid texture. Once the molds are painted, it's time to dress them with the first layer of chocolate. While waiting for that to set in the fridge, the guys create a strawberry cream mousse, which creates a tantalizing filling for the bonbons before the final layer is poured into the molds.
In a masterclass like mine, they must just do everything themselves. Obviously, I can show them the steps and tell them how it is. Sometimes with chocolate it just gets a bit tricky and then you need to know what you're doing. Each and every person have got their own creations and their own mind. Your only limit is your mind, after all.
I enjoy to do the chocolate for the first time. It's something that I've never done before. Experience I feel somewhere there, then you ruta something I'm really glad about it. I'm so surprised about the shapes actually. As we know, most of the chocolates are the square ones and stuff and all those things. So I'm so surprised to see something different today.
And this is the outcome of our bonbons, a delightful sight, leaving you eager to taste what appears to be a heavenly treat. Now on to creating the Midsummer's Ethos Mess, a dessert that involves all sorts of desired ingredients in one large glass. Chopping fresh strawberries, crushing nuts, whipping cream and blending fruits to create a fruit puree are part of the imaginative fun.
I attended a masterclass today because I wanted to learn more about making chocolates and learning all different types of desserts. I enjoyed it most because I got to be creative and I enjoyed working with the guys that were in the class with me. My favorite part was decorating the dessert because obviously my mind kind of ran wild. Making desserts is therapeutic. It takes your mind off whatever stresses you have at home, or it just takes a burden off your shoulders. So I would recommend that young, old couples do it together.
Oh, what a time of our lives we had playing with bursts of flavors and colors inspired by our various personalities.
It's not just for like men have to be at a bride. They can also have the time and to enjoy doing this as well. It's a fun experience. I would encourage men more to go out of their comfort zone and to try something like this, and they'll see it's worth it. Today was a really fun experience for me, and to be able to take this home and like share it with my wife and my kids.
I think they did pretty well. I think my students are quick learners, you know. Where it took me a few tries to get my chocolate right, they did pretty good.
And after being in what felt like Mr. Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, just this time Kylo's masterclass, we sat and indulged in our own dessert creations. Now that's how you create and thoroughly enjoy self-prepared summer treats.
That looks absolutely delicious. I'm so jealous of Didi, but okay, it's okay. Here's something truly shocking. 25% of South Africans are most likely depressed. That is the most latest finding released in a white paper by the Medical Research Council last year. This research also shows that mental illness is prevalent across all provinces, but higher rates were recorded in the Northern Cape, Eastern Cape, Western Cape, Gauteng and Mpumalanga. You see, just by tuning into Trendz Live at 8 p.m. every Friday, you're guaranteed to learn a thing or two. Let's hear what influencer Siabani's sentiments are on this important topic.
It affects all of us, and we really need to do our best to take care of ourselves. Where I personally make sure I go on a walk, I connect with nature. I think a lot of us are so glued to our cell phones and we don't really understand the impact of what it does on already what's going on in our lives, and it just adds negatively. And I really would like to encourage everyone, especially, I mean, I'm in Joburg, so it's sunny, so it's just nice to be surrounded. I mean, Joburg is a city in a forest, by trees, by blue skies, and it helps. It really helps your mental health. I exercise a lot, hydrate, drink water, take care of yourself, and look after your mental health. Hi, I'm Siabani. I'm a fashion and lifestyle content creator, and you are watching Trendz Live.
Hydrate and drink water. Don't forget to mind your own business. Listen, we're going to take a quick ad break. When we come back, it's more music, entertainment. The international DJ Kyotic is going to be chatting with us, and then Zamajobe closes off the show for us with another incredible performance. It's Trendz Live. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the show. Keep those mentions coming on X. The handle is @Trendz on SABC. Now, lifestyle content creator Tato Mahapa has shared his thoughts on Mental Health Awareness Month. Have a look at what he had to say.
Mental health is like a cause and a theme that's very close to my heart. I've been doing a bit of work on it, and I think in light of this month, I just want to tell the broers that help is available. So I'm a lawyer by day, and I encounter a lot of situations where guys are in sticky situations that they would have gotten out of had they asked for help, had they had the resources. So, you know, what if there's one thing I could say is that there's many more people that are going through or have went through the same thing that you're going through right now. So don't be afraid to speak out, speak up, ask for help, and it could be the very critical moment that changes your life. So yeah, for Mental Health Month, I just want to implore the guys to seek help. Hey, yo, what's up, guys? I'm Tato Mahapa, and you are watching Trendz Live.
I cannot agree more with him. Now, here's something truly exciting. One of the hottest mashup DJs in South Africa, DJ Kyotic, is gearing up for his 4th annual standalone one-day festival on the 25th of October at Carfax. Our producer, Silepe Maifadi, caught up with him in Lenasia, customizing his car, a spot where he spends most of his time when he's not on the decks. Have a look.
A full fanatic for a good, customized, fast ride. The sound fitted to perfection, with the system seamlessly going with what he is best known for, the decks. A mega mixer, known to be part of the trailblazers to do it in South Africa. Are you catching my drift? Can you guess? If that guess was DJ Kyotic, then you are on the money, Mutrendi. The KwaZulu-Natal Mutu-born and raised DJ, formerly known as Arnold Nondo, is taking the mixing world by storm with his signature DJing mashup style.
So I got there, I started off as a full-on house DJ back in the days. Started off with house. And then I was like, you know what, I need something more challenging. And then I started tapping into hip-hop. Like, yo, it's actually hard because with hip-hop you need to know a lot of maths, 1. 2, you need to have certain intros and certain songs. Also, the thing that pushed me to play set different genres is there's a very vast diverse of cultures within the club. So we need to accommodate everyone. Yeah.
Kyotic's dad wanted him to be a pilot, but looks like the broer took off into a totally different field. At the early age of 11, he could already tell that this is for him. He qualified in computer science and only uses it to assist his father's company, a strong figure that grew his love for cars as well.
My dad has been my biggest inspiration in terms of my music journey and cars. So growing up, he used to be a huge car fanatic. He used to have a red Crusader. He had massive sound of car. I used to love the car. Then he got the 3 liter when he dropped the Crusader 3 liter. So I feel like my love for cars comes from him.
When he's not making it shake on the dance floor, you'll find him consuming customized motoring content and tweaking his own car.
So this car is built by TNK Auto Works. So far, what's been done to the car? We did an engine swap. It has a VR6 engine, a 3.2 engine. We did a full Audi interior, an Audi RS3 full interior, paint job. So we're also in the process of making it a quattro.
Full speed ahead, yeah? Even in the music industry, he is known for creating a big music platform for his fans in celebration of his birthday. This time, for the 4th time, he'll once again be pouring into his fans and community.
So basically the festival comes from turning my birthday into a lifestyle. So a lot of people are like, yo bro, you need to do something for dope, you need to do something for the culture. So the festival is all about the culture, collaborating different, like your local vendors, international artists, local artists. It's opening doors for different people as well.
How would you say you're currently paying forward to other people that are either in the industry or supporting other people that are around your community?
So first things first, with my shows, I use only my local vendors like around the community. It's that, and then we're also doing the workshop, of course, to give insights within the industry. And we're giving we have a DJ competition that's running for Kyotic City. Whoever wins the DJ competition, we have an opening set at Kyotic City.
In celebration of this milestone, he dropped a 3-step EP that has already gained massive traction.
The nice thing about my EP is it has catching a lot of traction before it even dropped, especially my song Wayung Pegile Haike. The nice thing about EP, it's lit from track 1 till the 7th track. Lead times only, it's lit.
Well, but Trendy, I don't know about you, but I feel like I gave you the whole scoop about what DJ Kyotic is up to. Thank you so much for speaking to us on Trendz Live.
Thank you for having me. So it's your boy Kyotic in the city's Kyotic Soul is turn up. They call me mechanic by day, DJ by night, /influencer. If you have car problems, anything, you need engines, hit me up, I'm your man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's truly incredible. Listen, that's where we unfortunately leave the show for tonight. But don't despair, we're back again next week, Friday, 8 p.m. exclusive to SABC News Channel 404. Remember, October is Mental Health Awareness Month. So seek some help, reach out, and you're not alone. Each one teach one, and I promise you, we can all make the world a better place. Closing off the show tonight is the incredible Zamajobe performing Siya Jabula Ikamalam Umnetisi, but you can call me Mne. From my heart to yours, from now until next time, au revoir, bye-bye.
konke kusolunga asibeke emuva makube njalo namhlanje izinto zizoshintsha ilanga elisha makube njalo namhlanje izinto zizoshintsha ilanga elisha makube njalo ayisiyashabo